All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man and Log and TV, and let's get started. Guys, got a review here that comes by way. Matter of fact, let's pull this out here. We got a review night that comes by way of my buddy Lefty EDC, Kevin. Good dude, crazy dude, opinionated dude, but really good dude. Kevin has been a good supporter of the KnivesFAST channel, and I appreciate you, Kevin. And so Kevin sent along the F5.5 produced by Urban EDC Supply, designed by Jesper Voxnes. You guys know he's the one behind Giant Mouse Knives, and he's done customs for years and years and years. Obviously, Giant Mouse Knives is with Jens Anso as well. Just really cool dudes. And Voxnes, to me, right there with Spyderco, is the master of ergonomics in a knife. I have a GM2, as you've seen. Just love the ergos on that one. And obviously the Pilar is an ergonomic tiny knife. Really great. But this guy, ergonomics are wonderful. But let's talk about, again, produced by, let's get this out of the way right off the bat. This is about, I believe these were selling for like $290. They are Riot made. I don't believe, unless you go to the secondary, that there are any of these available right now. But Urban EDC Supply, which there's a link down in the description, because I am an affiliate with them. No, you don't get a discount, but if you buy something through them, I'll get a kickback, and I will spend that on knives to review and give away on the channel. So they will have these from time to time. They just finished a pre-order, I believe, on a bronze one and a Japanese patterned titanium one. This is carbon fiber, so this one I don't believe is available right now unless you find it on the secondary. Really cool carbon fiber, really well done. Nice and grippy. It is a little slick, but you're not going to slide, guys. It's grippy enough that you're not going anywhere. Nice and chamfered. The edges look really nice. No ragged edges or weirdness. Nice on the pivot and on the screws. Just really well done. Love how they bulge around the screws like that, just for some design. We'll come back to the clip. Show side, nice and clean. Screws are countersunk. And you do have a lanyard hole sticking out back here. In the back spacer. It's open other than the back spacer, and that has a lanyard hole. The blade itself is this really cool satin finish that you see a lot from Riot, and it is billboard free. Totally billboard free. Now, you do have down here the steel right in there, which is LMAX. Really, really cool way to put that in there. I like it. I also like when people put it on the back of the back spacer, but that's just me. This is a pretty lightweight knife. We'll come to that in a little bit. It does have an opening hole here, as you can see. We'll come to that here in a minute as well. So as far as ergonomics, if you want to do a backed up grip, you can. And for me, my hand is fitting that great. You have jimping up here in what I consider to be the right place. Nice place for the jimping. Get up here, get a nice cut. Now you can also choke up, and now your second finger, you have an index choil here, and when you go up here to this choil, your second finger goes in the index choil, and you just come a little further up, and you have a nice grip. Now, one issue here, this is not quite big enough. I have large, somewhere between large and extra large glove size hands. If this was cut back just a little bit here, I think it'd be okay, but I do tend to come up on that point right there. Thankfully, it's not, see that? Yep. I mean, for me, I come right on that point. And if you bear down too much, you're gonna get bit. And so that's that. As far as craftsmanship, really well done, very well centered. Just dig in the way everything is finished and rolled, chamfered, just beautifully done, as you can see. Now, where was I? I lost my track. Nice flat spine, and you do have the jimping up here. Boy, I totally lost track of what lockup. That's what it was. Okay. We're at about a 20, guys. It's not not going anywhere, obviously. Yeah, nice and locked up, not going anywhere. But again, it's 15 to 20 there. So pretty good, not bad at all. You do have the stop pin back here in the back. You see the deep detent ball. Guys, this is Kevin's knife, and he's proud of it and keeps it, so you know the detent is going to be nice and strong. The detent breaks pretty easily, especially on a thumb deployment. Thumb deployment feels really good. Now, here's my thing, guys. Reverse flicking, so middle finger flicking. It tends to rub on my finger right here because it is a little sharp on that edge. Now, it is, you can see, it is somewhat chamfered there, but it is still, you can run your finger across there, and it's a little bit sharp. Because the detent is tight, if you do this a bunch like us fidgeters love to do, it does start to bug you. Now, Kevin says this is the strongest of the ones he's had, and so I'll have to take his word for that because this is the only one I've seen. And so, yeah, he admits this one's a little strong on the strong side. And as far as talking about things that are sharp, the edges of this pocket clip, especially that middle portion, I had this hanging in my pocket, and I just kind of went back to get my keys, I think it was, or something, and I went across like that, and it didn't cut me, bleed, or anything, but it's sharp. You will feel that. The pocket clip is good clearance, good retention, comes in and out of the pocket. Well, that's my only little nitpick there. But just a really cool knife. Now, let me get my specs back open here. My computer decided it wanted to go to sleep. So, again, this one is 7 inches long, 2.875 on the blade, so just shy of 3, but you obviously have that finger choil there. The close length is 4.125, so about 4 inches of handle for you. M390 sheep's foot blade in that really cool satin. It is tip up, righty only, which is, you know, guys, Kevin likes this knife, and it's a righty only. So there you go. As far as drop, yeah, I mean, it absolutely is a dropper. Very well done. Very, very well done. You do have bearings in there. If I can show them, there you go. Very nicely done. So very, very cool. So I'm not having a good time finding the specs. I believe those are bearings. Yeah, that is bearings. Okay. Anyway, I'm going crazy, guys. It's okay. But there you go. So if you can find one, please do. It's a good knife, and hopefully you'll get one that the detent is a little lighter than this one. And by the way, guys, I forgot to say some of my important. This is the F5.5, obviously. And since this one's been reviewed a lot, you know I'm going to give some interesting facts. Did you know an earthworm has 5 hearts? Of course you did. And by the way, since we're in the middle of the Olympics when I'm recording this, there's 5 Olympic rings. That's all I got for you today. So thanks, Kevin, Lefty EDC, for sending this one along. I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy review. I really enjoy the knife. Again, there's some little nitpicks there, but overall, this is one I would definitely carry and definitely use. And it is a cutter, by the way. Nice and thin behind the edge. You can see pretty thick stock, but it comes down, nice flat ground. Comes down, by the way, lock up, really, really nice. Not going anywhere. Nice, nice, nice. And it is a slicer. So there you go. The Urban EDC Supply F5.5, designed by Jesper Voxnes. And guys, thanks so much. Let me know what you think of this one down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, hopefully, or a thumbs down, whatever you prefer. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And for those of you that support the channel, thank you so, so much. I cannot even put into words how much I appreciate you. And thanks, guys, for watching the Knives Fast channel.